Number 12 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Saunders going back at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo shot here. Number 12 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 12.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So stepping in, Michael Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. Number 12 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Number 12 steps into the box. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Number 12 stands in.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to.
Welcome back to the MLB pre. From downtown Atlanta, we welcome you to baseball from Turner Field. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game. Number 12. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kendrick ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Normally, you hope to get a bit of movement when you throw that 2-seam fastball. But you can see there, this pitch winds up straight as a string.
Number 12 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Into the seats, 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Buchholz has his target. Here's the 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, it's only the 3rd inning here, and he's already given up more hits so far than he did in his entire start last time out. He hasn't been able to reproduce.
Number 12 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Number 12.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
And now you just start to wonder how much is the heat taken out of this guy. You see the pitch count. It's not all that bad just yet, but he's been in and out of trouble a few times already. So he's definitely had some max effort innings.
Number 12 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Saunders. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His 2nd home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Number 12 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Number 12 is our focus as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Number 12 stands in for the first time.
Number 12.
Full sets. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Steve?
You know, guys, for me, this team does such a great job in 2-strike counts when they put the ball in play. They're in the bottom third in the league in strikeouts.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
Left side, fielded clean. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And with that, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. Number 12 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back to Turner Field following this. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
12.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 12 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it, Polanco. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Back here in the ATL with baseball on the show, set to go in the 9th from Turner Field. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Topps Player of the Game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
2 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve. Now from 755, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Tonight, game. Number 12 will stand in. It comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it wasn't a great game for him yesterday, but I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been blasting balls over.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And he is in there.
Already they're set.
David Freese steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Dickey's ready. 2-2 on its way home. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still. At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And you know, just like any pitch, there's good knuckleballs and then there's some bad ones too. This thing comes right back down the heart of the plate. Those things are much easier to handle than the pitch that starts in the middle of the plate and then runs somewhere else.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a... Number 12 stands in.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman, number 12.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play. Young man, welcome to the big leagues. He's thinking, that's a knock in AAA, and it probably is, but not up here. They can play some D up here. That's some big-time glove work to come up with this and make a strong throw to get him.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Number 12 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
12.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
This is a tough play for a right fielder at night because this ball's hit pretty hard. So it's going to stay in those lights the whole way out there. But he's able to hang with it and put it away.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Number 12 steps in now.
Now batting, number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 12 in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Dickey comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gregory Polanco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Polanco.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Number 12 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Polanco, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind. So he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get ahead in the count. And that's going to turn out to be a decision he's going to regret. Because this guy is sitting on the first pitch, and he's going to turn it into a grand slam.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Francisco Cervelli will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.